friends Nick Bell and Chris Hilditch. They set themselves a challenge to create a daily doodle based on random tweets. The site's mission statement is anything you say may be taken down and coloured in. And I've got Nick on the line now. Hello, Nick. How are you?
Hello. It's Nick Hilditch and Chris Bell, by the way.
Oh, all right. Sorry, I was giving the incorrect information. Well, listen, you as long as you're Nick and you're on the line.
I'm definitely Nick, yes.
That'll do me. So listen, we love your site. It's really cool.
Oh, thank you.
So you illustrate a different tweet every day. How do you go about choosing?
Choosing is probably the hardest part. We spend a lot of time just sort of looking around, searching random words, looking at other people's lists, just anything really, to just, find something that you can turn into a funny visual.
And what was the inspiration behind this? Because you decided to set yourselves a challenge to do it, but why?
Well, it was more. I've got Chris to blame for that. I was just chatting to him one day, and he challenged me to draw a daily tweet and post it on the internet and see what happened. And I said, "Oh, I haven't got time for that," and did it anyway just to see what would happen. And the feedback was instant. And well, from then I was hooked. Really, people started looking, so I started drawing more, and it's just gone from there. We didn't have any sort of plan. So
there are some really cool ones that people can go in and have a look at. We've got a cooing pigeon accompanying the music of Brian Eno, a black hole enveloping the neighbour's caravan, and a man stuck in a broken oven. So there's plenty to explore in there. But what do you reckon? Have you got a favourite or a couple of favourites?
The one you just mentioned, the man stuck in the oven, is one of my personal favourites.
What was that from? Do you remember the story behind that?
Well, the guy who said it was actually his last ever tweet, so I don't know what we did to him, but... we never got any feedback on it, but never mind. I just like it because of the silly pun that appeals to my sense of humour.
And what about your tweeters? Do you get much feedback from the people whose tweets you illustrate? Because I remember you did one of mine ages ago, when I just joined Twitter, and I was a bit like, oh, this is quite a cool thing. But do people get in touch and say, oh, I love that? Or,
yeah. I mean, we often,
I'm leaving Twitter.
Because the thing is, it's like a random, unexpected gift that the person gets, and then they're not expecting it. So quite often we get comments like, "Oh, it made my day," and that's what we get back out of it. It makes it worthwhile and why we keep doing it.
So it's kind of going quite well, this, as it started just for fun, and you've said you'll stop if it ever stops being fun.
Exactly.
But you've developed an app.
Yes, that's right. Chris made an app using App Maker, and got listed in the independent top 50 apps. Really?
That's fantastic. So what does your app do?
It's basically just a feed of the daily tweets, so you can go on there and see the latest drawings.
Well, that's quite exciting. So now, do you find people are approaching you for advice and saying, well, irkafirka's worked really well? Can you give us, advice about our kind of internet site or our blog or whatever?
We've been asked for advice as such, no.
So would you give any? What would you say if people did ask you for advice?
Just, I don't know, find something you love doing and keep doing it.
Yeah.
We do it for fun, and I think when you do something for fun and that comes across, other people enjoy it.
All right, well, that'll do me. That sounds like very good advice. Thank you very much, Nick. Lovely to speak to you. Have you chosen today's tweet that you're going to get doodling on?
Not yet, but we're happy to take recommendations.
Oh,
so
brilliant.
Well, send them to irkafirka.
Okay, brilliant. Well, have a look on our timeline, because we are taking requests for songs about bums.
Okay.
And so I reckon that's going to be a rich vein for you of excellent booty-based pictorial tweetage. All right, you take care. Thank you very much, Nick.
All right, thanks very much. Cheers.
That's lovely Nick from irkafirka.com, irkafirka, if you want to look them up online. And their cartoons are really, really funny as well. And an app. Goodness me, everybody's at it.